So we are at the 4th day now, and we are gonna get the bikes out. Way, morning little monkeys. Oh, beep beep, very professional. So we are today starting off. Oh, we're not going to load the bikes up just yet. We're going to nip off to Halfords. We have to get some bits and pieces to survive for the next couple of days. Unfortunately, I lost one of my bags, came off the back of the bike, as I only realised late last night. Lost a penknife and some other little stuff that was in it, nothing too vital. Some spares from my bike, annoyingly, but hopefully I can recoup them by nipping into Honda or something like that on the way. It's about a mile, 2 miles up to the local Halfords, and then we're going to nip back, have some brekkie. Today's focus is the NC500. There we go, riding gears on, saddled up, intercom synced. Let's get to Halfords. Cheeky little wheelie. Not to have the bags on the back. Outside saddling. Give us away. Oh, what a lovely day. So we're in the old Halfords store and Reese has found the chain lube. Look at that.
It does smell like bananas.
Oh, it smells like bananas, and she's got a monkey on her.
It's got to be that.
So it's got to be that one, isn't it? We've got a fuel can because when we hit the NC500, there's probably going to be a lack of fuel stations, and we are averaging about 120, 125 miles per tank. All depends on how much wind's pointing at us and if we're on the motorway or if we're cruising along on other situations, so it really does depend. Alright, we need to get a padlock because we had literally a chain like this one here and we got to Wales and no padlock on the end, so I don't quite know where that went, what happened there.
Sorry if that hit your car.
Yeah, sorry if that hit your car. That shows it was a good lock, I suppose, or either that or Ian just didn't in general lock it up properly. Found my cups, you must have seen them on the vid by now. Look at these two little whippersnappers. And I was like, well, you ain't camping without the clunking of metal cups on the back of your bike, is it really?
What's the difference?
Right, looking for a sleeping bag.
How do they work?
That one's a mummy 300. That one's a double 300. You could have a double sleeping bag.
Double.
Who would sleep in a double? You'd be like a Twix, wouldn't you?
I want two.
Two's up in the old thing. Oh, but I don't know. I think
300. I get the higher the number, the better, right?
Yeah, I guess so. Mummy sleeping bags
Envelope.
and
What's an
double envelope. Yeah.
What's the
I ain't got a clue. It must be like the style of bag. If anyone knows, please smash it in the comments what the hell we're looking at right now with all the different bags and stuff. There we go. So we are sorted from Halfords with a few little bits. Then we are going back get our bags back on the bikes, and we're going to make our way up to Fort William. We got police over there, look. Something about fresh air and mountain views. We're all set.
Chain lube, a lock, sleeping bag, fuel can. Just want to hit the west coast.
Now we're going to go back, load up the bikes, ready for Fort William, and we're going to have some brekkie. So, roll on. Oh, go on, Reese, we can start fishing. Right, camera down, man, camera down. What a good night's sleep does to you.
We'll try that again shortly, okay?
So there we go, we're back again. We're gonna have something to eat, pack the bikes up, and then we're gonna rock on with our trip. Right, we're all geared up and it's absolutely boiling and all this. All loaded, I've swapped bags, thanks to my old man. We can fit a bit more in it. Reese is all loaded and set. Where are we off to, mate?
Fort William.
Fort William. Right, let's get some miles done. So we've just ditched the bikes back there for a minute, just gonna go check out this amazing bit of waterfall scenery lake. It looks fantastic. Check that out. We'll get into a clearing in a minute. Oh, can't really see too many trees. Oh, that is amazing. Oh, look at that. It's just so peaceful, isn't it? It's quite dramatic, but got Reese standing on the edge. This is a good spot for it. Look at that. That water is so clear. I'll tell you, it's things like this that you're like, this is why we did this trip. Fancy a swim to set up camp? No, I'm joking, we got a lot more miles to do yet. Oh. So that was incredible. Really nice waterfall setup, really nice flow. We've done about 60 miles, totting around near on the 800 mile mark. Now we're just gonna get back on, do a bit more touring. We need to find somewhere to get some fuel really. So let's go find a petrol station. Stopped off for some more fuel. Look at this. E10. It's the first time my bike's a drunk E10.
We're just about to lose about 5 miles an hour.
Yeah, right. You get less MPG out of it, and it. Reese is even filling up a reserve with it.
Well, only a little bit.
Only a little bit. He's top tail. It's mixed E5, E10. Oh, it's a pain. But I guess being this far up, man. Yeah, we're kind of lucky. I bet you we hit a town in a minute though, and it's like, look, we've got E5. Literally everywhere we go, everyone's like, oh my god, they're cool. What are they? Or are they Honda Monkeys? Oh, we get so much attention from them. So glad I cleaned mine yesterday as well. Oh, sorry for the finger on the screen there. Yeah, they are. It just keeps them cool as well, and the heads are free of dirt. So I guess now carry on to Fort William, eh?
Yeah.
That's it. Could literally take views all day. This is such a pretty country. It really is. Sun's out, guns out. Reese is looking at our sticker. Got on a monkey run 2024. Reese has got the old time lapse out. We're having a bit of trouble with the other camera though. Doesn't always bloody save the footage, it's annoying. Look at that. Made it. We're at Fort William. We're now topped up. Oh shit, I have to use the clutch. Oh, we're now topped up to 850 miles. And we're still going strong, but I think we're going to find somewhere to go to eat now. Oh, so we've found a Wetherspoons. I think it's a mixed grill for me. What are you feeling, Reese? Or do you not know until you get in there?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't know, what you'll see.
So we park the bikes here so we can kind of keep an eye on them so nobody feeds our stuff. We're just hoping we don't get parking tickets or anything. But then, do you see a sign that says do not park here? No, neither do I. We just parked in front of there, but that woman in that shop, she was like,
I think it was improving it.
yeah, I think so. You got to see.
Yeah, man.
Oh, you lost your hairband. Right, let's get in there and eat. I'm starving. When you're on a road trip, right, let this be a lesson to you. Something like this, it's amazing. It is absolutely amazing. Cannot wait to get stuffed into it. Let's do it. So we have just had our Wetherspoons, which was lovely. Now we are heading off to Inverness to start our 500. And of course, everywhere we go, bam. So we got another, what, 60, 70 miles to hit Inverness from Fort William. It is really not looking great up there, look at that. And it is on and off rain at the moment. Although it's only showers, I suppose. It's bloody freezing up here as well. Don't want to sound like a proper southerner, but we're just getting into the wet gear and sort of planning to get to MV. Not too much more to report. We're 850 miles into this trip now, so let's go put another 60-70 on the clock. rained and it's poured, but we finally hit Loch Ness. Haha. Cool little village, this one. I love it here. Finally, we made it to Loch Ness, and we are literally about to turn 900 miles. Yeah, there's Loch Ness. So look, we're right at the peak now. Here we are. Oh, look, we have to get our sticker on the old pylon as well. How you feeling after that wet run, Reese? Oh dear. Go for a swim, mate. You might get eaten. Right, let's get off the bikes and have a look around. It's quite funny, whenever we get somewhere, we're just bombarded with people asking about the bikes, how far we've come, where we've come from, how we got here, how fast the bikes go, how much mileage they do. We just get asked so many questions. Oh, but it's good love. We were literally obviously just at Wetherspoons having something to eat, and again, we parked the bikes right outside the window, so where we were sat at the table we could see them, and just everybody's just coming up, taking photos, laughing at them, all sorts. But the love for these little bikes is just immense. We actually look like we're drying off a bit now, Reese. Yeah. We'll dry off in no time. Yeah, and try and let our underneath dry off a bit. Right, I'm going to strip down a little bit. Careful. We got a sticker on the sign, and just to be sure, bam. Look at them all. There's absolutely loads of them. Look at that. Super cool. Super cool. Even on the back, tons of stickers. Wow. That was one wet voyage to get here though. But the next milestone has been marked. Let's go over and see the sign. And those cheeky little monkeys. Even in the absolute sheeting rain, they just get on with it. And here she be. Way. Goes on so far my eye can't even see. It is really nice here. It's cool because the road we're going to take, it literally goes down this north side, should I say, and it's really twisty turny, lovely road. The road over on the south side, it really goes up over the mountains, so you don't really get to appreciate the lake. But even all the narrow boats and everything, it's as cool as pants around here. It really is. Such a peaceful place. Oh, look at that. The water is crystal clear as well, although obviously it's dark, but crystal clear. Don't know much about boats to tell you what it is, but look at the anchor on it. Oh. I bet that anchor weighs half the amount of the luggage I got on my bike. Whee! I even got it on camera, pal. Give us a bow. The boys are back in town. Yeah, it's just a little video. We made it to the Loch Ness. Look, you can't see it. At least the bikes are clean. Spotlessly clean. It's amazing how wet we just got, yet we're dry already. Awesome. So we're all saddled up. We're going to leave the old Loch Ness monster to it.
Hour to Inverness.
It's an hour to Inverness. Let's do it. a few locks to get down, isn't there? So from here then, let's get rocking. This road is awesome. Ready, mate?
Yeah.
Way! I know. I'm toying up my neck now. There we go. That's the souvenir shop. Inverness, and it's pissing it down. Today is not a good day for it really, but of course it is. It's our road trip. So we're trying to find a Tesco's, get some fuel, get some food, get a bit of a leg up on tomorrow, find somewhere to camp. That'll be it I suppose, but let's see what we can find.
So, I've been left outside Tesco's because Ian has gone for a poo. So I'm guarding the bikes. He's been gone a while. I'm not sure if he's coming back. Feels like hours now, but that's probably just because I need a wee. We're going to grab some snacks and then we're going to head out of Inverness probably and into the wilderness to find somewhere to stay in a hammock or a tent for the night, because tomorrow we've got a huge ride. We're going to jump on the NC500 and make our way around to John O'Groats. I don't know how to say it. Just been around the whole of Loch Ness. That was sick. Loved it. And now we need some snacks. I need to go and find somewhere to sleep tonight. Yeah. Rained a little bit, not too bad. But yeah, there we go. That's current updates. My monkey back tyre's flat. Need to put some air in it. That's it. My rear tyre, although it's brand new and tubeless, seems to be losing a little bit of air. So I need to go put air in it. We'll top the fuel up even though they're almost full. We've both got an extra litre in the bottles and the fuel cans, fuel cells. We've both got one of them, and we've got now 5 litres in the can as well. So we're pretty suited. So far, Scotland's blown my mind. First time ever in Scotland. It's unbelievable. The scenery and landscapes like nothing I've ever seen before. And travelled a lot of the world, but yeah, pretty insane. Incredibly vast, but also filled with mountains in every direction, lochs and lakes and rivers, and yeah, it's unbelievable. But it's huge. Bigger than I thought. Definitely bigger than I thought. So yeah, it's going to take a little while to get around it, especially on these hogs. We need to hunker down and yeah, get some rest. We're lucky. It rained quite heavily, but not for a long time. And it's not raining now. Pretty nice. So if we can put a tent up or hammocks up without it raining, that would be awesome. Just need to now pray that Ian makes it back safely and alive from the toilet. It's been a long time.
This is day 4 on our trip, so we're doing well. We're on schedule for the planning we did and didn't do. We just kind of like wrote bullet points and there you go, let's go. And so far we've like nailed everything. We have come really lucky to find like all the bikers cabs on day 2, I believe that was, and bits and pieces like that. So can't wait to see what the rest of the time brings, but it's going to be a lot of good views from here, a lot of cool windy roads, hopefully up through the 500. So I think probably Reese has probably explained it to you, because I noticed the battery's gone flat in the camera. So look, how's this worked out? Look, that's Reese's like a little bunion of stuff basically. Then you look at my bike, bam, I've got everything. I've got all our spare fuel, all our beers, and everything. Oh, look at the size of it. I bet when I'm riding, you can't even see me on the bike. I'm surprised the suspension hasn't collapsed. Oh, and then Reese has got like 2 cups, 2 pot noodles and 2 bags. All right, you got a bit on the front. But yeah, I'm taking like the whole office with me. Look at that. It's starting to get quite late now, so it's only 9:15. Ooh, it's going to get dark and we're going to be setting up. But yeah, anyway, let's get rolling. Let's get it finished off and let's settle up for the night. Every time I'm flipping throttle, I just pull a wheelie. It's absolutely horrible. Oh, look at all this baggage. So heavy, I'm going to have to change the bloody clutch when I get home. I'm going to burn the clutch out. There he is. Oh dear, oh no.
I got some nice buns for us, but I think you shouldn't eat anymore.
Oh dear. Going down a green lane now, try and find the woods which I've just found, and try and find a spot to set up camp really. Yeah, it's getting into the middle of nothing. Yeah, I'd do that one. Well, a bit further down, a bit further down. trying to get the view without the light in it. We're at 942 miles. Oh, and we've found our camp spot. We took a little bit of a green lane, a little bit of an off-road, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But this is our spot for the night. Seems to be a bit of a clearing. No one's been here for a while. There's no fresh tracks, nothing like that. I think we're going to just put the tent on that flat a bit and kind of tuck the bikes in a bit over there. And yeah, we're in the middle of nowhere. Let's get setting up the tent. It's about 10 o'clock. Is it 10 o'clock?
After 10, yeah.
Oh, it's after 10, so we've got to really beat the sunlight. So let's get this tent up. Oh good, it's still not too dark to use the camera. So get this right, you know when you put a tent up, you get this stringy bit, yeah? Yep, keeps it together. The Halfords, the cheap bastards, didn't put the one in this pole. We noticed it on the hard knot pass, and we're, pardon me, having to sellotape it all together because it's a right nightmare when you try and pull it back out, let alone feed it in. And then the other thing is, right, I paid for the upgrade tent and got the porch. Now the porch on the picture looks amazing, and then in reality you can basically just about fit a shoe inside it. It is insane, isn't it, Reece? What are they thinking? Might go back to Halfords and throw it and be like, oi, sort me a new one out. I think the non-porched one was 23 quid and the porched one was about 30, and honestly, save yourself £7, people. You don't. Oh right, let's get pushing this pole in then. So it's very dark, I must admit, but we've got the tent up, if you can just about see it. But it turns out we're actually camped on tarmac or concrete, so we can't put the pegs in, so we can't put the porch or anything on, what little porch it is. But we are really out of the way, which is quite nice. So it is the end of day 4. We're in the tent, ready for sleepy buys. Very, very dark, I must admit. But I hope you enjoyed today. Let's roll on day 5 tomorrow. Peace.